Fall is approaching this little hometown of mine in Norway. The nights are getting shorter and colder. It scares me how fast this summer has gone by. Did I remember to enjoy it, or did I stress it away with chores and responsibilities? Did I take enough swims in the river and morning coffees on the porch? Did I enjoy late dinners outside? I think so, and I hope so. Either way, it has all gone by so fast, and I can almost feel that seasonal shift in my body as well. When fall and winter is approaching, we have a tendency to slow things down a little bit and be more inside, and I can really feel that in my body that I need that rest now. But it's also about those small moments, like being in the vegetable garden. I get that little pause during the day, but I also try to just soak up all the moments of being so much outside before winter approaching. I realized one thing. I didn't sit one single time outside to read a book this summer, so I did it one night at home before bed, and it quickly started to become a little routine of mine. I just didn't seem to have time. I realized that I spend so much time in bed. Why should I wait till I go to the cabin to read a book outside instead of just sitting in the couch or in my bed? Why don't I implement the things that make me feel so happy there at home? I didn't visit our family cabin, which I always do, as I feel so relaxed, free, and open minded there. My head is less cluttered because there isn't too much to do other than enjoy the radio and a good book inside. Walking surrounded by mountaintops, looking for berries around the cabin. Last year, I harvested so much berries and really felt like a new side to me, and my valleys came alive. But this year, I've been busy in the garden. I really want to learn ways of conserving my food, but I don't want it to become another chore. When I'm in my garden or at the cabin in the mountains, I feel lighter, happier, and less worried. As I get easily overwhelmed by house chores, I almost feel sick. I told someone how chaotic my life feels these days, and they reminded me about everything good that is happening in my life. It's just not as easy going as I wish it to be, and I forgot to enjoy it. There's definitely times in life where you can handle challenges a little better than other times, and this has been one of those times where those challenges just feel extra challenging. I'm trying now to pause the moments in a very busy life and take one thing at a time. So I'm taking my book outside, I'm harvesting as much as possible, and I'm trying to implement the things that ground me. I'm always trying to fill my daily life with as many productive things as possible, and that makes me very anxious and also quite unhappy, to be honest. Relying on too many achievements and external things to make me happy just has the quite opposite effect. So if you are like me, constantly stressing, rushing around, crippling with anxiety, I'm challenging you today to get your book out and go just take a moment for yourself outside. I think that's actually the most productive thing you can do today. I'm in the garden with my basket and my morning coffee, ready to harvest and take a look in the garden. I haven't been in there a few days and it looks a little messy. It's definitely starting to become fall and some of the vegetables are flowering and some of them are definitely ready to get harvested. I love how this flower is just holding on. A little bit of flowers still. You can see the broccoli has gone in flower, but I can take some of them. I'm not sure about the potatoes. I will try to get some potatoes. Zucchini actually getting pretty big. Oh, maybe I should try to harvest one of the leeks as well. Lots of green kale, which I'm hoping to harvest in the weekend because I'm having a barbecue party, family barbecue, and I want to make a green kale salad. A little bit of tomatoes. Yeah. I want to try one of these pretty thick. Is it just to take it up right like that, or I don't know. Nej fan. So maybe not then. Okay, I should have waited maybe, but I just really wanted to take some. I think I just broke them. Where the fuck are the roots? Okay, that was probably not correct. Also harvest this now. I always cut like here under the head. Wow, I love it. It's not many of them, but I leave the leaves in case some of them are coming out. I'm gonna take rest of the broccoli here as well. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, maybe I should wait if that's just a little potato. Oh wow. This was so big. Hee. Oh. Yay. I think that's enough. Love it in the morning when it's gloomy like this. I really love it. No, I never use gloves. I really should do that. Oi. Let's see how it's going in here. Okay, so I have one big cucumber left. I should really have a bigger basket because this is my mushroom basket. Take the rest of these now. Maybe I can put them in some. Maybe I can ferment them, do something about them. Leek starting to come out. This is my messy little plant bed. That's not bad for my morning harvest. Cucumber, kohlrabi, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, leek. Flowers are still living. These have spread like crazy. But yeah, as you can tell, I have neglected it a little bit this year or this summer. Started really good, giving it lots of love and new flowers. And now it looks like this. Oh my god, these are so pretty though. While we're at it, we're gonna rinse the blueberries from yesterday, which is gonna be a challenge because Copper really loves blueberries. Her Copper? So, yeah. No, 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 no. I thought I'm just rinsing blueberries in my pajamas at 9 in the morning with my puppy. Not that much. I want to pick more later, but I'm not gonna make any jam. I did that last year, so I still have from last year. This is just going to be in small jars that I can take up from the freezer when I want them in my oatmeal and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't need tons, but I still want a little bit more because I eat it basically every day. One of us is relaxing a little bit more than the other. I thought I'd bring the cabin feeling with me home and read a little bit outside because, as I said, I always feel more relaxed at the cabin because that's where I'm better at doing more mindful activities like being outside in nature, harvesting things, reading, drinking my coffee outside. So I'm trying to bring that feeling and those small acts of mindfulness home as best as I can. Instinct now, okay, excuse my blueberry hands. My instinct now, I notice already that I want to start tidying the house, cleaning the house, so it was easier for me to just leave the house and go out. And I also wanted to just, yeah, I wanted to go upstairs, tidy, clean the bathroom, vacuuming, go for a walk with Copper. But it's going to be a busy day and a busy week, so just gonna try to enjoy these beautiful mornings before fall is coming for full and it's starting to get a little colder. So just sitting here with my morning coffee, feeling the sun touch my face and read a book with a view on my vegetable garden. I have so many chairs on this porch, but I'm sitting here and not have anything to sit on, and we're going to remove this next year. I had an attempt to make some pickled cucumber and also kohlrabi, which didn't turn out too good, but the pickled cucumber was very good and it was so easy to make, so I had to try to find new ways of preserving my food, and I think it's a lot of fun also. It's just something about not depending too much on my fridge and freezer, and my dream is to have a cold storage room for all my food from the vegetable garden and also try to be more self-sufficient. And this is a small step towards that dream. I've been thinking a lot about happiness lately and how we as a society often puts a lot of values and happiness in certain achievements and external things, like maybe especially in my age, I'm 29. Around this age we think a lot about, I mean a lot of us do anyway, if we just buy that house or get that job or get married or get kids, we'll be happy. And I don't know why it's like that, because I do want all of these things, but I don't know why my happiness depends so much of it. It's like I was pregnant and all I think about now after my miscarriage is obviously getting pregnant again. And it's I've been thinking a lot about this, because it's not because I think that if I get kids I will get happier, and it's not that I think that if I get married or buy a house or things like that it will make me happier, but I'm a little unhappy in the process of getting there, and that's a little scary. Don't really know what I want with my life. I just know that I don't want to create a life that I need a break from. And yeah, right now I do. I'm not there yet, so I don't, as I said, I don't know if that's because of the miscarriage or everything that's been happening lately, or that the fact that I'm so ready to get forward in life. So that might be why I feel a little off in the process of it. But yeah, I'm trying to find things that can make me happy and enjoy life while I'm trying to achieve certain goals, and not depend too much on those achievements to create happiness and to become happy. I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about it, and I've also been thinking a lot about why I want those things, if it's because of the expectations of society, or if it's just something that I want. Anyway, I'm working a little reduced right now because I have not been feeling well. I'm not well these days, to be honest. So I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get myself up and to take care of myself right now. So today, I don't know if you can tell, but I went to the cabin today just for the day with Copper, and that's just because I wanted to get out of the house. I wanted to get out and not do just lots of chores, and to walk somewhere different, because we always walk the same place. I am going to go berry picking with a friend today, but just for the day I wanted to get up here, maybe walk a little bit in the mountains. And yeah, I brought with me a cinnamon bun, which I'm going to eat before my hike and not after, because I deserve it before as well. Gonna place you there because you probably want to watch me eat the cinnamon bun. Someone wants to have a little bite. I never buy this unless I'm on a road trip somewhere, but I just really wanted one today. So I did. In the past a couple of times I've been here, we were just walking nearby, but I really want to go a little bit more up in the mountains today. I hope you're good, and that was a little reflection from me. I think that's healthy sometimes, to think a little bit about our choices and our directions in life, and not just live without stopping up sometimes. So yeah, gonna eat my cinnamon bun now and enjoy the mountains. What it is about this place, I just feel automatically more relaxed when I'm here. But I don't know why. It's probably just because I don't have any commitments when I'm here. I don't have anything I need to do or are able to do. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to add more trips up here, and also, as I said, create that stillness at home as well. So that's what I'm working with. He's looking for blueberries because the last time we were here he ate a lot of blueberries. So sorry mate, that time has already gone by. That's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, it's a little bit, but it's just a couple of weeks ago we were here in my other cabin clips from this video, and then there was a lot of blueberries here. So fall is approaching.
There's a girl overseas, she's a sweetness on me when she rolls away back home. And she showed me a way that the world could behave when you love with every bone. Carry, come on, 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 carry, come on. She calls me to fight, got a power inside, but we get along most of the time. She drinks coffee at night, never tells me goodbye. I'm always wrong, but I don't mind. Carry, come on, carry, come on, carry, come on.
That was so amazing and refreshing, even though I was too scared to take my head under. But it was good. What a beautiful day it is today. And I love watching and listening to the waterfall and the river.
By your side.
Welcome to the countryside. Oh my god. I am doing something that I've never done before, and I felt like it was very fitting to say something about it in this video because I'm harvesting a lot in this video. And yeah, today I'm going on a fermenting class, which I'm so excited about. I have to bring a bowl, a cutting board, and a knife, 3 of these 1 liter jars with a rubber band, and I also brought this one with me. So yeah, I'm very excited. It's the first fermenting class I've ever been on, and it's a little out of my comfort zone, but it's me and 14 other people. I don't know if I can film there. Probably feels a little unnatural, but I will tell you about it afterwards and show you. So I know we're going to be provided with lots of vegetables and are able to bring it with us home. So yeah, I'm very excited. I told my fiance and he was so fascinated. I felt a little weird about it, but he said that I am so smart to do that because those old methods are dying out. So it's so important to grow our own food, at least I think so, to grow our own food and also know how to preserve it and take care of it. So copy. That's why I'm so excited and grateful to learn ways of doing so. So yeah, gonna update you afterwards. I have to raise my puppy first. Okay, so I'm sitting here with my morning coffee, probably with yogurt in my teeth, and I have to go to work very soon. But I feel so... I'm almost starting to tear up because this was exactly what I needed, which feels a little geeky and weird, but I have so much energy after yesterday's class. That means a lot to me because I have been very drained lately and unmotivated, and as I started to say in this video, and I've been talking a lot about in this video, I have been feeling very down, very heavy-hearted, and yeah, not well, and not constantly, but overall it's been a hard time. And this just gives me a little wake up call on how important community is and how important it is to, I have community. I have 3 friends that I work out with, and I have work, and I have family and my fiance, and I have people that I can be with and talk with, and I have, my fiance's aunt is a person that is kind of like my mentor when it comes to gardening, and we go bear picking and mushroom picking together, and I have like-minded people. But this was just perfect for me because this class was held by or arranged by the local garden club, which I didn't know we had. I stumbled upon this class because the woman who held the class, she's the queen of food preservation. She lives very nearby me, and she holds lots of classes because she's just full of knowledge. And yeah, she has a big garden or farm, and she's very, very into food preservation. She loves it, I think, and she also, it has become her lifestyle and her job a little bit. She holds classes, help people to learn canning and different ways of preserving your food. And that's how I found out about the class, because I follow her on Instagram and didn't know we had a garden club here. And I have missed this type of community, missed being around people talking about my garden without feeling like an absolute geek and torturing them about it. Or I do have that. I have friends who also love gardening and the things that I do, but that was just that was just so good. And it's not like I talked too much with everyone, but you can just tell that you're with like-minded people, and sometimes that's just exactly what you need. But also they had so much knowledge, and yeah, basically we just had a little lecture about food preservation and fermentation in particularly, and learned 3 different ways, as I said. And then we started to cut and peel and make. We had 3 stations, so I was on the pickled vegetable station, but everyone was involved with everything, and we filled our jars, and that was just perfect. And afterwards we ate cake, drank coffee, talked about the garden club. Yeah, definitely my kind of vibe. I loved it so much. I can feel it in my entire body and head that I just really, really needed this. I needed to get out of my shell and learn. And yeah, I had such a good time, and I'm so excited. uh, I have a little vegetable garden this year with lots of food. I'm so lucky that I have grown so much food in my garden, and just learning how to preserve it and keeping the old ways alive, and take that with me and make a little food storage, because we depend a lot on our fridge and freezers. So yeah, so grateful for the knowledge. I signed up for the garden club, and I'm so excited about this. This was exactly what I needed. I really recommend attending classes like that, especially if you've been in university for a long time and you like learning, thriving, learning new things with other people, which I didn't think that I liked that much, but apparently I did. And yeah, I recommend you doing that. I really loved it. Okay, so this video have been so long and a little all over the place, but I hope you liked it, and thank you so much for watching it, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.